Hello, and everybody sit up. Everybody must stand. Welcome, Andrew, Salone, Kylie. Everybody must stand. And welcome, Andrew, Salone, Kylie. And Mr. DJ, music please. Mr. DJ, music please. Everybody must stand and welcome Mr. and Mrs. Andrew, Salone, Kylie. DJ please. Welcome Mr. and Mrs. Andrew, Salone, Kylie.
Salone, my sister them, my brother them, my mama them, my daddy them, my uncle them, my auntie them, agree to now, and we welcome now at this press conference. This is my political press conference, and so I want for cut out the English because I want the people that will get for watch this program later on at the various TV and radio stations there. Let them fully understand, say, transformation that take place in this country. And some of that transformation in the English not sufficiently explain how this thing they go and the fact that we dey move forward because we are progressives. Salone, thank you. We're there for an important occasion for very many reasons. First, I think we get somebody we missed. We don't spend nearly 60 years of your life, if not more, they serve this country. Distinguished personality, where you can't question or fault in ability, in field we specialize in. But not only that one, they making always say the very, very, very difficult tranga for see somebody who qualify in sciences. They write and talk the kind of English way they talk. That shows how comfortable it be in your own skin. And you can mix with anybody, any side. Which we go call, never mind which he come across them, or me know for being the typical grassroots man. Where they touch on and comfortable. So we're there today, and this I want to also put her into perspective. This not got anything to do with maybe the shift from one political party to the other, because we're going to do a disservice to the people of this country for trying for picture and how we did. They get all for do with the reality of the changing times. Where 56 years of political culture not able to address. They get all for do with the reality of how they suffer in this country. Down your explanation of the forum. Right? So one of the people that way society they look forward to as we get close to 2018 as to which decision they will take and how they will go to finally decide for talk. We get agenda item, we will get representatives them from the east, west, north and south. We will make their own statements them briefly. without much ado, maybe we rub much and these tears will go along, because I want to let the people of this country understand exactly what's going to happen also today. That Sunday morning, and the palm tree not get shade again. Sunday morning, the palm tree not get shade again. So we defend way for cover we say. We defend way for cover we say. Whether you're not blue, whether you're not green, whether you're not purple, whether you're not yellow, whether you're not move, we hold we safe. We hold we safe tight. Be with brothers keeper, as the Christians will say. Be thy sister's keeper. We will probably for provide shade for we safe. And together we will move forward in the right direction. Because I don't know, the scripture says, you know, there are two things the presidents don't make statements about. We, and it's by Kuruma, forever respect, and I want that this be shown on every media station this evening and tomorrow. One, about Mr. Andrew Kamokaili, when he gave him a national award for his service to this country. Somebody will not find himself in that particular political circle, but others able to look and say, yes, there is a man, faithful and diligent in his work and service to the people of this country. The second one, I will left him for what they summarize, because he also connected to it with the Panaraso today. So this gentleman, they're about to make a decision, and I will give the opportunity for the all listen and get it, and let Salone understand, say, political earthquake don't take place today going forward. Mr. Andrew Kamokaili.
Thank you very much, Imran. Before I read this speech, I will just like for thank you all for my turn up today. When I see the family from all over the country, people away, I don't deal with on this political journey from 2010, I feel very, very happy. It's like a family that we relate. I don't ever feel say we'll get there like this way. Basically, the news different from the furtherance of our own party, the like where we all meet up in a convention, where we're so glad for BSLPP, and I feel for cry. Seriously, because when I consider what did not happen over the past 3 years, we party don't come to this kind of level, I don't ever feel say me go be the kind of person we go make the announcement we are going to make today. But the way they bring me come up, the way I believe in, waiting I believe in, for saying person, for going forward, for being true to you, highest conscience. And because of that, I will tell you now what I don't decide to do. I will read a speech because obviously when I read that I get impressed, nobody will go misquote me. So make I read my speech now. A few weeks ago, I announced my decision to withdraw from the SLPP flag bearer contest, citing several reasons. I also informed you that I will apprise you of my future political direction in short order. I have since then conferred with family, friends, political associates and supporters. I've also reflected on the future political direction of this country. Whereas some people have advised me to stay within the party and be a voice of conscience, many have encouraged me to become an agent for change, by helping to chart a new direction for our country. I've carefully weighed these issues and repeatedly asked myself why I should stay within a system that is severely flawed and contravenes my deeply cherished values that I have stood for in life, merely to preserve a status quo based on allegiance that does not further the unity and development of our country. I've also come to the conclusion that meaningful change will only come from the ideas of like-minded people who want to effect change in a resolute, systematic way to take this country on a new development trajectory, and who profess principles that I deeply care for. For all of these reasons, I've made a decision to resign from the SLPP forthwith and join the National Grand Coalition. This has not been an easy decision for someone who has been a lifelong member of the party and who contested the flag bearer election in 2012, coming third out of 19 aspirants, and who until recently was still pursuing the flag bearership for the next election. Someone who has been a major supporter of the party, administratively, intellectually, and financially. The party over the past few years has however been characterized by bigotry, unilateralism, constitutional violations, thuggery, and lack of inclusiveness. It has become beholden to a special interest group that has little respect for its time-tested positive attributes. I, like many others, have exhausted all avenues to help redress the situation and change the party's direction to that conceived by its forebears and progressive members, and I'm no longer prepared to follow a futile course. My discussions with the leadership of the LGC have given me considerable assurance that I'm moving to a party with a vision for our beloved country. To which I subscribe. A vision of inclusiveness, justice, respect for others, economic empowerment and enlightenment in an equitable manner in this country. Many of its founders are long-time associates with proven ability that I hold in trust and high esteem. I'm also encouraged by the fact that many of my political supporters within the SLPP countrywide have voluntarily joined me in this venture to become NDC members. These include ex-national executive members, regional chairmen, district women's leaders, constituency women's leaders, constituency chairmen, councillors, and ordinary members of the party. They come from Kailahun, Kono, Kenema, Bo, Bond, Potloko, and Freetown. Many of my supporters overseas, notably in the UK and USA, have followed suit. At this initial stage, a total of 111 such people have registered with the NGC. Several more await their registration after this event. Some of these people are present here, and their group leaders will also make brief statements. I thank my numerous friends, supporters, and associates within the SLPP, and very much intend, as comes naturally to me, to continue our good relationship with mutual respect and civility. I also wish the SLPP well in all of its future deliberations, even as I look forward to contributing significantly to achieving the ideals of the NGC. I thank you.
Yes. My leader. My leader. My leader, think about that.
Today a very big day at NGC. I think let me say NGC na just 3 days old baby. But the rate at which they grow, I don't know who's going to say which kind of bad this happened. But today we get the honor and the pleasure for welcome into the NGC another high-profile personality in Sierra Leone, who is no less a person than one of the most prominent engineers that we can boast of in this country, one of the most prominent intellectuals then who can boast of this country. We don't do into mining, business, and almost everything you can think of, everything good you can think of in Sierra Leone. This is a great privilege we get in our NGC, and great encouragement that people of high quality they choose for come join me at NGC. We are so happy, never mind the heat, but we are so extremely happy that today we get Mr. Andrew K. Kiley. We will become a distinguished Grand Chief Patron of the National Grand Family. We are also privileged to forget to be present Mrs. Helen Kiley, one of the biggest educationists who get in this country. We don't get so many laurels, but especially in the area of education, I think that one of the best women who they find in that sector today because of the mark we left in this country. And today also for our company, Mr. Andrew K. Kiley. So many other big people within our city today. We get I know one for Paul Prince, but somebody very important, Sam Zoka. Sam Zoka, the reason we make a glad we get an asshole is because na fighter. A great fighter, but this is the beauty of democracy. Here we are today in the same family. We tell God thank you for that. So, Mr. Andrew Kiley, we want to say thank you for the decision we make, for can join with and for can add the expertise to the kind of work, the project we will depend. That is for transforming Sierra Leone into a new society, into a new country. We don't have any doubt as to how much you will contribute, and we can't wait for start for work with you, sir. We welcome you to the NGC. You are now one of the leaders of the NGC, and we tell God thank you. We pray that we will get more high-profile people. But where Mr. Andrew Kiley comes to, not just some joker he bring come. I think people are just surprised to see the hundreds of people who join Mr. Kiley for come over to the MDC. So we want to welcome you all. I doubt if we multiply the number of people that will come with them, something with the day in the area of 1,000 now. We join them to come join NGC. Well, it looks like saying that some things they're gonna hold. When one person they come to NGC, you know the kind one, and thousands they bring down. Thousands and thousands and thousands. So that is an example. We hope say very soon we will get another high-profile person. We go can join me. We go bring you thousands. Another thing that happen now, when you look like say all things they balance to me now. They always say we not better. They will eat no more. They will go no more. Match the cap, we will see what they happen. But the good people of Sierra Leone are coming together. Thank God for that. The good people of this country are coming together and taking their responsibility to save this country, to rescue this country. We hope so. We work together and we will achieve the goal. This is all I have to say. Thank you very much, sir. Madam, thank you for encouraging your husband to take this right decision. We welcome you all. Opportunity once again for hand over tickets to Mr. Andrew Kiley. We don't become a distinguished Grand Chief Patron and an active member as from today of the National Grand Coalition. We stand united.
Stand united.
United we stand.
Anybody want to say? Is it any response?
Well, I don't get much for saying, just that I feel in very good company. You know, when you go outside, depending on the people that way they meet, you're comfortable. So it not like saying I've been a new member. Because we all naya, we don't be in the struggle. From Ali, the last lecture, to Ambassador, the Kratchie, the old man, they struggle when they need them. Those are people in their lives. Anyway, we go meeting, the candidate, they say, Andrew, talk on the I don't say whatever you talk, we're all been on the discuss. So I come in with humility, for bring me on, many people there. I was really, I try not to force anybody. When these things start, I take such a long time. And they tell them, say, who shall we get for gold? Now we weigh everything together. And voluntarily, they came in and said, don't go in this. Wow. They come in, and we believe them and they have all they go meet. I said, no, them and they not till now, we don't have this. We are doing this thing long. So I come in and I'm glad for them to work together. And I will serve the party diligently for more. Thank you.
So, okay, so thank you very much. Aja. Well, the next video.
Me, I don't know what's for sister because me are the most excited person. Because I'm a brother at the receive so today. Maybe not there before. So I'm glad when you don't join me today. One for say we look forward to this. Because sister will not become too hot for the fire. And the fire will break. I know say we all God no must say now something will happen. I wait till God no mark and it don't happen. So must not say that the brother and sisters they don't come it. And we look forward to this. We want for share your experience. We want many put you all and all in NDC. So that 2018, March 2018, we will win this election. And we shop for we God with you. I want to thank everybody, the 4th Estate, for coming witness this program.